Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. Today we are delving into Häxa. Now this is a collaborative effort from my friend Becca, who is a vocalist, a photographer, a creative, very skilled in so many different areas, and Peter Miles, who is a producer and also talented in the music scene and photography as well, actually. This one is a bit nerve-wracking because these are such talented individuals that everything they touch turns to gold, and I'm sure what we're going to experience is going to be really cool and probably mysterious. I don't know if I'll figure out from the lyrics what it's about or what it means, but this is all part of the fun of it, right? So we are going to check out Fishing Net and we'll see how we go, I guess. Always good to support your friends. Ooh, that's nice piano. Gorgeous vocals. Oh, strings. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. So we'll listen to this twice. I dare offend this vow. I try to force a frame of mind. I eased my pain. Use me too. I don't mind. Oh my gosh. It's so haunting. The visuals are so cool. Ooh, the speed up of time there. I can't decide. So magical. I stay still. Oh. Love the strings there. It's very dramatic. I dare offend this vow. I try to force a frame of mind. Drums, sounds like a marching band. That last bit was haunting as well. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're going to talk about what that made me think and feel throughout, but that was very, very dramatic, deep and dark. Do I offend this vow? Do I dare offend this vow? Like a relationship that has faded, but we'll go through the lyrics in a bit more detail because there's actually quite a bit that I've interpreted here. I love that she's sitting knitting something in a rocking chair, almost like this person who is reflecting on, it looked like a mummified body or something at the next to her. That was quite interesting and definitely felt like there was a meaning behind that. So fishing net, that's what it's called. Let's go back through it, and I feel like it's about a withered relationship, withered partnership that has become mundane, but there is talk of being used or using someone to feel better. Talking about this kind of plateau in life, staying the same, not changing direction, not doing too much to make things better, I think. Let's go through and I'll explain as we go. I love that intro. It's even better the second time if it wasn't already amazing the first time. Okay, it's so haunting. So she's knitting, it's almost like a spider trapping, like a black widow trapping someone. Might not be, but my love is now the catch in an old beaten fishing net. I know a fishing net isn't a spider web, but could that be similar, metaphorical of a spider web? We've got these really cool visuals. I saw a very short behind the scenes clip of how they did this shot, and I just wanted to talk about that as well because it looked fascinating, and that made me want to check out the video. I saw it on mute, so I didn't even catch it was probably a teaser of it, but I've been thinking about this for well over a week now. I even saw Becca at the weekend and I was like, you've got new music, haven't you? And I'm pretty sure there was like a making of that popped up. So that just is fascinating. But all these kind of movements and capturing someone almost with this, like they're in some sort of tent, trapped somewhere, and she's got a hand over it like she's controlling it. And then obviously we see this mummified carcass here, and I think what she's knitting perhaps is part of that. It might not be, but it looks like it is. I love even the color grading of the video and the way it's shot. I understand it was shot by Chewy Media. That's what it says in the description here. Just it's so dark and eerie. And that's Becca there in the video as well. Just, I love her vocals. I love how ethereal they sound and haunting. She's got really nice high voice, high pitches, high tones. A nice cadence to her voice as well. It leaves you feeling like, oh, having goosebumps. So that's what I'm getting from the first segment. I love the piano and the strings. There's just something that feels it's obviously got that classical vibe, but it's quite eerie and haunting. I know that from the music that Becca and Pete have done, over the years, it's not really shoved into one genre. There's a kind of area of darkness and mystery and this kind of magical realm of things, and I feel like that it all fits perfectly in that kind of area, but it can venture out as well, and this feels like that. Oh, okay, to the strings.
Is now the catch in an old beaten
Love the layered vocals.
fishing net.
The drama just increases tenfold. I love the lighting there.
Do I dare offend this vow? I try to force a frame of mind. I used you, eased my pain. Use me too, I don't mind.
Oh, okay. So even going back to the first set of lyrics, my love is now the catch in an old beaten fishing net. So I said it sounds like almost like a spider catching their prey in a spider web. My love, it's her love. It's not just a random person. There's love there, or supposedly. They've been trapped. They are the catch. Do I dare offend this vow? Do I act on something? Do I do something that basically goes against what I've promised to my partner? Do I offend this vow? I tried to force a frame of mind. Doing something, feeling like if you're feeling a certain way and you're trying to force a frame of mind, you're trying to push past that, and perhaps deep down you know that how you really feel, it's more complex than that, and it's difficult. Forcing a different frame of mind when you can't get out of another one might not necessarily help. I used you, eased my pain. So it says right there, I've taken advantage of you to feel better. Use me too, I don't mind. Perhaps just this enjoyment, this feeling of someone doing the same back, and maybe sparking something there, helping to feel anything, because this feels like where something has gone on for a while and it's the flame's gone, the spark's gone, or at least they are saying this to feel something. Use me too, I don't mind. That would be nice. Also, does still feel like they've been trapped, the other person. But it could be because of whatever situation has arisen that they've been through that is just not so much fun anymore. Do I dare offend this vow? There's definitely a partnership there. I absolutely love the sounds. Really, really creepy. Are they marbles on the floor? Also feels like the dew that you get on a spider's web. It looks like that. Same with this, actually, with the water droplets. It's very complex. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's symbolizing, but it's still powerfully visual. Like I would love to find out more about this. I like the air of mystery, though.
I don't mind.
instrument is that?
I stay still.
There's this chaos in your brain that feels a bit frustrating. Look at the visuals there.
Do I dare?
Just before we go back, the visuals in there, like plunging into water, feeling submerged, trapped again, or is it drowning? Is it pushing yourself past your limits, out of your comfort zone? Is it visualizing that but not actually doing it? Because here it says up or down. I can't decide, so I stay still. Obviously that can mean so many different things, but in terms of if I'm sticking to what I'm thinking in a fizzled out relationship or something that feels like it's not really exciting anymore, in order to make it more exciting, you do something about it, right? But it says up or down, so it could get better, it could get worse, it could continue, it could stop, or it could just stay the same plateau and nothing really happens, which is quite uneventful. But a lot of people do that for the sake of keeping the relationship, keeping the peace. They might not truly be happy. That's what that could feel like as an interpretation. Or is it something else? Is it, again, going back to metaphorical spider directions they take? It could be far-fetched, but maybe. I'm not sure. To me, I keep in my mind, I keep coming back to that plateau and just not really sure of what to do, where to go. I can't decide. Do I want this? Do I not want this? Am I better with or without? So many different reasons as to why you'd feel that, and so many things you can do and so many things you can't do, and so many reasons behind why you would and wouldn't do those things. But saying I stay still, even as a neurodivergent person, making a choice can sometimes be so paralyzing that you just don't, or struggling to, I don't know, combat a list of things, and you got even just 3 things on there and you're like, oh my god, that's more than one. I don't know what to do, where to start. So you do nothing. And this is the same sentiment as that, really. God, it's so good. And it's not even got to the real crazy sounds yet, but at the moment this feels like these little niggling parts of your brain that are frustrating and grating on you. That's what the instrumental feels like. That's very cool. And then it kind of increases and gets a bit more dramatic after that. But I love how it builds from the initial piano, almost like a lullaby, but there's something more sinister lying beneath. Feel the disorder, the chaos.
Do I dare offend this vow? I try to force a frame of mind. I used you to ease my pain. Use me too, I don't mind.
blowing out the candle. So a lot of that then just felt like the visuals were like in the sheets, having an intimate thing with somebody. This could be, in terms of, do I offend this vow? Do I dare offend this vow? Is it someone else that they've got their partner there mummified, wrapped up on the floor? Or it could be the other person, but they engage with someone else because it's more exciting. Use me, I don't mind, I'll use you. Eases my pain of whatever I've got going on here. Is it just, yeah, it feels more like that. You see the wedding ring, you see hands kind of pressing together in probably an intimate embrace, and the might be writhing around under the covers, under the sheets, maybe. Is it about cheating? Is it about doing something to feel something because what is there just doesn't excite them? That sounds more plausible. The visuals as well, with it was like dipping into the water, not drowning as such, but just like when you dip your toes in the water, a little bit like that, like trying it out, but not in an overwhelming kind of way, because it didn't look like she was physically struggling. So she had all the control in that sense. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll share the information down in the description so you can follow and support my friends, because that's always nice, isn't it? And if you want, you can join Patreon or Ko-fi and send suggestions in. If you want to join Patreon and get your name up here, it's £1 to join the supporters tier. No pressure at all though, because your time is very precious and valuable. It's the greatest gift you can give me, and you've spent 23.5 minutes almost listening to me ramble and try and make sense of that. But that was so enjoyable. I knew it would be. I just didn't know if I would be able to make any sense of what's going on, but that feels like at least we gave it a go, and it felt like it made sense for that interpretation. But I'll be interested to see if maybe we were on track or not. Either way, let's keep the mystery. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.